Yo, Jamie, how's it going?
It's going well, man. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm chilling, bro. How you been? Been good?
Yeah, I've been chilling, man. I've been chilling. Just went on a walk. It's pretty cold outside, but what about yourself?
Yeah, nothing bad, bro. That's good that you're going on a walk, G. You know who this is, by the way?
No, I actually don't. I mean, I thought you were one of my boys, and then I heard the accent, and then now I'm just sort of like hoping that you're not here to scam me and take my peas.
I had a feeling. I had a feeling. Hey, it's Boam. I'm a friend of Marcel's, bro. I saw you opted in,
Oh, yeah. I literally just opted into that like 2 minutes ago.
bro. The timing couldn't be better, bro. We don't waste time out here. Well,
Yeah.
I was just wondering, like, what got you interested on Marcel's page, bro? I mean, was it his was it his physique, the berries?
Maybe. I mean, obviously, I don't swing that way personally, but what really stood out to me was the ability he has to basically just do whatever he wants in a sense of works from his laptop, goes traveling, experiences great wonders of life. So that's what stood out to me.
Wow. Great wonders of life, bro. He's living the dream, isn't he? And
Yeah,
yeah,
real
okay.
talk.
And I mean, like when you say the wonders of life, I mean, is that what you're able to do at the moment? Like what Marcel's doing?
100%. If I could do that right now, my whole life would be in a completely different space to what it is right now.
Okay. So what's sort of holding you back from achieving that life then, bro?
I guess what's holding me back right now is my job. Um, I work in I work in a corporate office job, so yeah, there's no plans on me going traveling anytime soon or anything like that.
AMG corporate office job. Okay. But I heard like when you're working in corporate, bro, they be making bank, G. They top of their tables, G. Like, isn't that the case for you?
I mean, yeah, you can make some good money from it, of course. I make more than the average person in the UK, but when you spend so many hours at work and all you do is live to work, it just doesn't have that effect on me of like, oh, I'm making some really good money, I'm happy. It's just more of I don't really care. I just kind of want to do the things that I want to do.
Jeez. Right. So not being able to do the things you want to do and not having that amount of income you want. I mean, bro, what's that like?
Yeah, it's all right. I mean, it's manageable because obviously I'm making a decent penny where it's I'm not scrabbling for food at the end of the month or to put a roof over my head, but it's just an annoyance that I can't which I spend my time when I'm not making money, when I just got time for myself and my family. I just don't have enough of it, and I can't put it towards what I actually want to do, you know?
Jeez, bro. Right. I get where you come from, bro. I know myself like spending time with family and being able to provide for them. Everything it's necessary. I've been there before, bro. I mean, for you though, Jamie, like, what's it like now, like working, corporate and you're still not able to have enough to provide for your family, bro?
Say that again, sorry.
What's it like working a corporate job and you're not able to provide for your family in that
Well,
sense?
no, I can provide for them in the sense of pay. They don't have that issue, but it's just in the sense of my time. You know, I'm not being the father, being present enough as I want to be, and I feel just the relationship's becoming way distant, way more distant than I want it to be, and I want to be there. I want to be a part of their upgrowing. You know.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I know how important having a father figure is in especially a kid's life. What's hmm, okay, bro. And so you're saying the work that you're doing is fine. It's just you have time. is taking away from you and your family. I mean, run me through what does your day to day look like?
At the moment, it's getting up. So 5 days a week, it's more or less the same process. Getting up at around 7, get ready for work, have a bit of chill time, might read my book or something, and then off to work. Start work by 9 a.m. Um, and yeah, it's just straight on the phones to people, or I'm doing admin and stuff. It's not the most exciting thing ever, but it's not. I mean, I could picture a lot worse things to be doing on a day to day.
Mm, okay, bro. I mean, you're saying it's not the worst thing in the world, okay, bro. But I mean, what's it like now? It's the fact that it's taking time away from your family, bro. Is it worth it going away all these hours?
No, definitely not. It doesn't feel that way. Like I said before, the money effect, so it arriving on my bank account doesn't mean anything to me when all of my time is being stripped away from the things that I actually care about. Of course, money I need to provide, I need to be there, but I would generally sacrifice a bit of my money if I could just spend more time with my family. But it's not always that easy when you got things to pay for and all of that crap.
Mm, damn, bro. Yeah, you're right. It really isn't that easy to, go after things, especially when there's responsibilities, as a man. So, Jamie, I mean, how long you been working in corporate labor for?
I'm working there for 4 years, so it's been a very long time. It was when I came out of university, I just went straight into it.
Hmm. Okay. So straight out of university and 4 years later, corporate,
That's it.
working, hmm, working these hours. Okay. And I mean, was this always the dream? Work these hours, get paid, get money, and yeah, be able to have enough
I
so
mean, the
that
dream
family
was
can eat.
always to get money, right? Everyone sees the dollar signs and their eyes light up, but they don't always discuss the process it is to get there and once you achieve the dollar signs, what your life is going to look like. And it's that, I know people that are making the exact same money as me, but they're doing way more of their life than what I'm doing. So the dream was just the money, but the lifestyle is not definitely not the dream.
Hmm. Okay, bro. And so for you then, like, what's it like at the moment working all these hours and you're saying like you're fulfilling the money aspect, but like the lifestyle isn't there. I mean, isn't this what you always wanted?
Nah, nah, definitely not. The I thought maybe the just chasing the pound signs and the dollar signs would what I'd want, but I understand now there's ways to do it where I actually have freedom and I have time, and that's just not what I have currently accompanying the pound signs.
Hmm. Okay, Jamie. And okay. And is continuing to stay at this job, working these hours and not having the time with your family, like, is continuing to stay at this job gonna get it any better?
No, no, no. I mean, the situation is just going to be the exact same, so nothing will improve from what I'm doing right now.
Hmm. Okay, bro. Well, well, Jamie, I mean, as a working in a corporate job, like you're caught between crossroads, like, do you, yeah, I mean, since you've been staying at this place and does this mean now that the money's more important than the lifestyle that you want to pursue?
No, the money's definitely not more important. The money, obviously, I need to make a specific amount so I can just provide, be a provider, which is a big role as I've taken on as a father.
Mm,
But the money really doesn't mean a lot when I don't get to spend it with my loved ones. When I
mm,
don't get to spend time with my loved ones and use it on my loved ones.
mm. I see, bro. Got to make that sacrifice, of course. But so, Jamie, then, how does it sit with you when you finish working all these hours? I know for me, when I was working corporate, like I'd go go to work, come home, and time would just fly. I wouldn't be able to have a time at all with family or friends or anyone. I mean, how does it sit with you when you do finish work and you come home and all the bills are paid for, but the one thing that you want most, which is the time with your family, you're not able to spend it with them. Like what? How does that sit with you?
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. I really want to spend more time with them, but I can't do it currently with what I'm doing right now.
Hmm. Okay, bro. And I mean, is staying where you're at currently gonna get you any more closer to getting that time with your family so that you don't feel hard, so it doesn't feel like a burden?
Nah, it's not gonna bring me any closer. So I understand that I need to try something different, step out of what I'm doing currently right now.
Hmm. Okay, bro. Like it, you want to step out of what you're doing now. I mean, what happens if you don't and this continues for, I don't know, 6 months? What's gonna happen then?
We're just gonna look more of the same, probably a bit worse as well because that relationship is distant, and I can't imagine how it's gonna be even more distant in 6 months' time if I keep doing what I'm doing.
Mm, okay, Jamie. So, so what needs to happen now so that in 6 months' time you're not in that position of questioning what's position you will be with your loved ones?
I need to do something different. I need to change up from what is become the normal and do something new.
Mm, okay, bro. I mean, when you say change, like, do you mean like change your boots, like change your clothing so that like she looks a bit better? Like, what does change mean to you?
Change the way that I'm bringing in income, that it allows me to have more time, have more freedom, and be a bit more on my own terms.
Hmm, having more time, more freedom, and having things on your own terms. Okay. So, I mean, you've been working at this job for 4 years and straight out of uni. I mean, have you tried anything in these past 4 years to make sure you can actually get that time back so you can have life on your own terms?
No, I haven't tried anything because well, my situation right now is it's comfortable. It brings the money. It does what it needs to do. So I just I've been too scared to try anything else because I feel, what if I try something and then it just kind of crumbles and I'm in a worse position than I am right now.
Hmm. Okay. Been comfortable with being in this position. I mean, fair enough. It pays the bills. It's yeah, it's a corporate job. You get some structure, and I mean, you're scared to sort of leave that comfort. Okay, bro. Okay, well, if you don't if you continue down this road of comfort and you continue to stay scared, I mean, where's that gonna leave us?
It's gonna leave me in the same place that I am now. I see what you're saying. Like if I keep doing the same thing, it's just not gonna do anything different to what I'm doing right now.
Hmm. Okay. And so you haven't tried anything these past 4 years to at least get closer to where you can actually get that time back with your family?
I mean, I've tried to talk to my boss about less hours and all of that, but it just didn't really solve the issue. So I understand now that I need to just step outside of my job. And the issue, it just, it wasn't always like this. At the start, it was all right, but it just gradually became this way when obviously I introduced my family into the world and all of that. So yeah,
Hmm. You said a couple of things here, like your boss. You was trying to speak to your boss to get more hours, and it didn't work out. And now, when you say you introduce your family to the world, things change. Like, what do you sort of mean by that?
well, my two little girls, they're only 2 years old. One's three,
Hmm.
and when they were, coming into this world, I tried to ask my boss for a little bit less hours, and for that time, he allowed it, but he needed me in the office, and since then, I've just been back on the same hours, if not more hours, than I was doing initially, and haven't been able to negotiate with him to lessen the hours and also preserve my pay at the same time as well.
Okay. Wow. So bringing up your kids and your situation to your boss didn't actually get you anywhere closer to where you have less time and so you can spend time with your kids. Is that what you're scared of leaving?
Yeah, we're scared of leaving. I mean, no, I want to get out of there as soon as possible, but I'm just scared of I don't know what I'm gonna do to replace this situation for a better one.
Hmm. Okay. Well, I mean, bro, like you've said that, working at this job for any longer in the next 6 months is not going to get you closer to where you have more time with your kids. And I mean, you've been working at this place for 4 years, so I get where you're coming from. Like you haven't found any other places to go, and it's not really viable. The fact that straight out of uni, you just came straight into work and got you, around. And I mean,
Mm.
you're scared. You don't know where to take it next, and you're also scared that you won't be able to have the time back with with your children. I mean, bro, what's more scary than staying in this job and working, continuing to work while your family continues to stay away and you don't get that connection with your loved ones,
Nah,
or more scary to take the next step and actually step towards that life where you can make it happen and stay with your children. What's more scary?
watching the time go past, that's definitely what's scary, more scary, than trying something new. Because at least then there's still a chance that it's all gonna work out and I can actually enjoy myself and get a big part of my life back.
Hmm. Okay, bro. So if that's what's more scary than what's to come, I mean, what's sort of missing? to get you closer to that goal of getting out of your job and staying with your family members and having that connection again.
Yeah, it's just knowing what to do, like what a plan of action. You know, how am I going to maneuver this situation? What it is that I'm going to do to get me out of it.
Mm. Okay. Well, Jamie, I think we can help you out. I
Okay,
mean, I mean, what do you think? Hmm, hmm. I'll tell you what I can do, what we can actually do for you. I mean, what needs to happen now, do you think? What do you think the next step is so that you can get closer to that life?
to leaving my job. I mean, I'm not sure. I guess it's the formulated plan is to understand how to, but obviously, that's why I've come to you guys, hoping that you guys can help me with that.
Mm, okay, bro. Well, tell you what, since you did opt in on Marcel's page, I can actually see if we have an opening so that you can get in touch with one of our advisors that can actually devise a plan for you. Because as you said, you don't want to be any closer towards the work that you're doing now, and you want to be closer to the family that you're neglecting from this work. I mean,
Yeah,
would that sound like something you'd be interested in looking at?
100%.
But I mean, you don't really have to. It's not, you don't really have to do it. It's completely up to you.
No, I need to do it. I need to do it now.
Okay, bro. Well, hold the line for me. I'll see what I can do.
Okay.